OK, let's meet tonight's players. First up, it's team captain John Richardson. John's wife once said they don't have any nice pictures of them as a couple, and that's because John's in all of them.
Still nothing as funnier as the idea that you say night-night, sleep tight.
You
don't
not
say
say
that.
night-night, sleep tight?
You don't say that.
Say night-night. Yeah.
You blow a little kissy.
They didn't say anything back, of course, because of the ball gag. What do you say at the end of the... What do you say?
I say, right, piss off, then. That's as much of me as you can handle, is it?
And joining John tonight is Jesssica Knappett. Jesessica once had a job where she showed people how to use a coffee machine in a John Lewis, although sadly, after a few months, they replaced her with a sign. Up against them this evening, it's guest team captain Lee Mack. Great to be back. Lee is actually a vegan and from the north, so I think that means he will have a kebab, but he won't pick the salad out. And Lee's teammate, it's Joe Wilkinson. Whenever he's not on Countdown, you can catch Joe live in your local park, asking passers-by if he can walk their dog. Wait, that doesn't say walk. Joe.
Hello.
If they made a film about your life, who would play you?
Cool. How did they get the funding? I mean, that's the hard bit. You remember the lady who put a cat in a bin? Do you remember her? She's got range.
That'd be a great IMDb page. Cat in a bin video, and, biopic of Joe Wilkinson.
Yeah. And it'd be nice to keep it in the family.
Lee, what's the most important lesson what's the most important lesson you passed on to your children?
Learn how to read a card. The most important lesson I've passed on to my children, a cure for hiccups is to run into the road blindfolded. But it is high risk. Just have loads of kids, play the numbers game.
OK, Jesessica, have you got any strange habits?
Well, actually, I think John will relate to this one because I've been doing a lot of decluttering in my house. That's something that I've been enjoying because there's a whole technique that's like Marie Kondo. You will have heard of it, and where you have to go through your house, and if something sparks joy, then you keep it, but everything else you have to throw away.
You just keep the booze.
Well, that's how I ended up in an empty house, just holding a vibrator.
It's very different to the other version of Countdown, this, isn't it? I was watching the real Countdown, and there was a funny little anecdote about tea.
John, what traits do you hope to pass on to your daughter?
Well, nothing physical, obviously. Goes without saying. No, I don't know. I don't want my daughter to have anything I've got. Nothing physical. You know, I watch her filing away her Lego when I tell her to, and she hasn't really got the confidence to know whether to go by colour or brick pattern. You know, and I think, do I want this future for her? Probably not. Do I want her to have my willpower? Probably not. I'm trying to not drink every night. She hasn't had a drop for 4 years. You know? She's already better than me. And she's got no reason not to drink, really. Nothing to do. No work, doesn't drive. Get on it. The younger generation don't drink as much as we do. They're like...
You mean children?
What do they drink? That vinegar drink they drink, don't they?
Yeah.
What's it
Vinegar.
No, kombucha, that one.
Yeah.
Like the nice drink.
Yeah, I do kombucha.
Yeah, me.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like kombucha.
Yeah.
What's kombucha?
It's one of them little trees that look like big trees.
That's a bonsai.
Oh, fuck off. Make me look an idiot.
OK, Lee, on to our first numbers round. OK, Lee, Joe, you get to pick the numbers.
All right, then we'll have one from the top.
Yeah.
And we'll have the rest from
Bottom.
wherever the rest from the bottom bits.
Yep. 1 big, 5 little. 7, 5.
I'm out.
1, 3. 6 and 50. And the target, 605.
OK, and your time starts now.
Oh. Oh, no, have I done it? Yeah. Yes.
So the target was 6:05. Jessica, did you get it?
No, I got 606.
OK. Did you get it, John? You got it? Lee, did you get it?
7. Hospital.
Joe?
I got it.
You got it, OK.
Get to me.
Did you
Yes,
get
I
it?
got it, yeah.
OK, how did you get it?
OK. Take the 3
Yep.
and minus the 1. Times that by the big one.
100.
100. Times that by the 6, the simple little 6.
600.
And then bang the 5 on, whatever.
So far.
You know what?
Joe Wilkinson. Joe Wilkinson got it.
Let's go! Let's smash the studio up.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible. How do we top that? We can't.
John, did you do it the same way?
Admittedly, without the panache.
You didn't get it.
No, I was outsmarted by Joe Wilkinson. It's
That's got to
rock
be a
bottom.
Yeah, that's rock bottom. 10 points to both teams. OK, at the end of that, Lee and Joe have 17 points. John and Jessica have 24. OK, right. Now time for Joe and Jessica to go head-to-head in the maths. Are you feeling confident, Jessica?
God, well, not after that, no.
You spent a lot of time living in Los Angeles, but you grew up in Yorkshire. What's the main difference you notice?
Well, I think the big difference is that I suppose what we would call a good time here.
Right.
In LA, they would call it a serious drinking problem. One big one from the top and 5 from the bottom, please.
Rachel, can we have the same numbers and the same result as last time?
You can handle it, Joe. You've had proper training.
Yeah, come
You'll
on,
be
Joe.
fine. 5, 8, 2, 6,
Yeah.
9, and 100.
Yes, there's 100. We're in with a
Everyone loves
chance.
100. Oh, come on.
Spin again. The target is 660. Your time starts
Oh,
now.
this is ball bag.
OK, yeah. Oh, no. I'm so bad at this. Oh, God. Oh, no.
So the target was 660.
No, please,
Jessica,
Joe, please
Jessica,
don't.
did you get it? How close did you get, Jessica? How
I
close did you
got
get?
658.
658. So you got pretty close. Joe Wilkinson, did you get it?
I think I might.
Joe, how did you get it?
100 plus 9,
Yeah.
times 6.
654.
8 minus the 2.
Yeah, is another 6.
Oh!
Oh, my
I mean, this is exceptional. This is exceptional.
I mean, all right, quick question. Has that ever been done before? This is going to make the papers.
10 points to Joe Wilkinson, everyone.